Well, potentially big changes coming for new mothers and fathers in New York. A group of state lawmakers now proposing New York's first maternity leave law. Here are the facts first. There is no state law right now, but many workers, both men and women, are entitled to time off through the federal Family Medical Leave Act. Parents can ask for up to 12 weeks of unpaid leave per year to care for a newborn. Women might also be eligible for up to 26 weeks of disability benefits if her doctor finds that she is unable to work. Companies decide what percentage of salary to pay during leave, but a new proposal coming from the Independent Democratic Conference looks to give moms and dads more time off and, yes, more money. Craig Smith live in our newsroom tonight. And Craig, parents you talk to say that this would be a huge help for them.
Yes, if maternity leave were doubled, Dory, it would make a big difference to some people. Others like this idea, but they wonder if it's really necessary. As her eldest son threw pitches in Collins Park in Scotia, Carrie Dariano thought back to how valuable she found the 6 weeks maternity leave and how much she could have used more. How fortunate she is to be home full time now with her new son.
It gives you a lot more security, and it's such a hard transition becoming a new mom and having to deal with the emotions of it and then having to go back to work and not getting paid enough.
The IDC plan follows Governor Andrew Cuomo's 10-point Women's Equality Act and calls for 12 weeks paid leave instead of 6, boosts weekly maternity leave benefits from $170 to $500 by 2017, and would allow the use of such time during a family illness. The expansion would eventually cost taxpayers, at most, according to the IDC, about $88 a year. Senator Jeff Klein says the IDC supports the governor's plan, but wants to do more. What do others think?
If we've had it at 6 weeks for so long, women have been doing it, so is it really a necessity to extend it? I'm not sure.
I think it would be a good thing.
6 weeks is just too soon.
Is that too small a window?
I think it's too soon. You leaving your child with someone, they're only 6 weeks old. I don't know. It seems a little young.
If it were me, I would want to spend 12 weeks at home instead of 6.
This latest proposal is called the Working Women's Agenda. It would also increase New York's child tax credit. It would reform the self-employment assistance program, help women in low-wage jobs improve their careers, and it would require male and female public employees in comparable positions to make the same wages. Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.
Thank you, Craig. There are a lot of mothers in the workforce. A new study found more than 77% of women with kids between 6 and 17 years old are working full or part-time. A quarter of them say that they are struggling to make ends meet. Another 68% say that their income is needed just to pay the bills, and 42% say that they work so that their family can have health care benefits.